no, not 90s. No, yeah, 90s. Absolutely 90s baby Curly and his cool cousin Desiree. She's a bit older than I am. In El Cajon, we have this thing called the Mother Goose Parade. Happens every year. Basically, they turn Main Street into a fucking parade. They put a bunch of fucking like they close the whole street. They put a bunch of bleach like those pop-up bleachers that you can like make pretty easy at like scaffolding and shit. So it's like just all poles that you can take down and shit like later against the street. And we were out, all of us kids. I was very young. I want to say 9 years old, maybe younger. And you know how kids come up with games no matter what the fuck is happening? Me and my cousin somehow came up with a game that we were gonna run through the underside of the bleachers. And basically, if you want to describe this, the poles that were building the bleachers were low pole, high pole, low pole, high pole. So we were running and going duck and then jump, duck and jump, and we thought it was super cool. And I was the slower kid because I was a baby, and my cousin Desiree was much faster than I am, and she thought herself fucking clever as shit because she was faster than me. And I had the backseat view of that girl. Ow! She didn't duck when she should have ducked. She went up when she should have ducked, and she smacked her dumb fucking face on a pole at full. Like I want to say, like you have to imagine you're trying to do a 5 fucking K. She went Goku speed into a fucking the scaffolding. Also, it was near Halloween. We had candy on us. We had candy in our bags. Her candy box exploded. Her shoes flew off. Like she just, it was insane. It was like
Did she Sonic a fucking coin?
Yeah. Imagine Sonic's coins explode. If you had 1,000 coins in Sonic and you were on a run and you hit a fucking blooper and that shit just all of them on the floor and you're like, oh god, my coins. And like she was dead. She was down to the count. But you know, like kids, man, she wanted her candy, so she's like bleeding from her mouth and trying to kick her candy up, and she's disoriented and embarrassed. Like, oh, it was such a scene. I will never forget it.
It's the literal Sonic thing where you're trying to start going again and you're trying to pick up your coins, but you're blinking in and out of existence.
Well,
you can't actually touch them. You're like, fuck.
You know when you
fuck, I'm ethereal.
You know when you go like you hit because you have like so many coins, the game can't represent them, so it just like you have 300 coins, but it only puts out like 50, and you're like, you know those aren't my coins. Come on, game. Like I want to collect them all. That kind of thing, and she's just wandering around, just fucking teeth out, and we like, and that was the year the fucking Mother Goose Parade got canceled because we went to the hospital for my cousin Desiree.